Hello everyone. I am a data science trainer at Data Neurons. Our office is located in Chinaga fourth block. Please drop an email or call us for any questions or doubts on the in the session. Okay. Today we are going to talk about how we are going to predict the house price for a given house size. Okay, let me give you an overview about how this data is represented. For example, I have taken a very sample or small section of data sets here. Let's say house 1, house 2, house 3, house 4, their corresponding sizes. What is the total area of the house? Let's say 1180 square feet, 2570 square feet, 770 square feet, and 1960 square feet. And also we have their corresponding prices. So this is house size. The corresponding house price is $221,000, $538,000, $180,000, $604,000. So we have this historical data sets available. Using this data sets, we have to predict the house price for 4,800 square feet of area. Okay, we are going to predict what will be the dollar value for this particular house with the 4,800 square feet area. So hereafter we are going to refer it as H5, right? So as a first step in any data science use case or machine learning model building process, we understand the data. Since the data set is very small, I will go through some of the notations which we are going to talk more in detail later. Okay, for example, again I have taken a very sample data here. House size, these are the house sizes: 1180, 2570, 770 and 1960. Their corresponding prices are listed here. So I'm going to, throughout this course, I'm going to use some notations where, for example, X represents input. In this case, it's going to be house size. Y represents output. In this case, it's going to be house price. So X, remember that always we are going to refer it as input. Y, we are always going to refer to it as output. So since we have learned in our pandas and numpy classes how we are going to access the data. So these are just the index. X of 0 means the first record in X. X of 1 is the second record. Since the index in Python starts from 0, so I have written the index here, so we can later on when we build the model we can split the data or slice the data based on the indexing. Okay, these are the some different notations. For example, X of 0 represents 1180, Y of 0 represents $221,000. This is in square feet, this is in dollar amount. So this is one training row, and this is entire X column, and this is entire Y column. Okay, so I have visualized the data. So this is a two-dimensional scatter plot where on the x-axis we have house sizes, on the y-axis we have house prices in dollar. Okay, so as per our objective, we want to predict the house price for the house of size 4,800 square feet. For in the given data sets which we don't have this value for all other houses sizes, we have their corresponding prices. For example, for house size of let's say 700 square feet, we have this is a corresponding value, the house price value. Similarly, all the different data points are plotted here. These are again sample data sets which we are trying to visualize it here. As a next step, the basic principle of linear regression is we are trying to fit a line on the given data sets. Here, if I see, I just draw a very straight line which passes through the data sets and which tries to minimize the error between these points. Okay, so overall idea here is we have to draw a line which tries to cover major data points in a given data sets. Okay, so once we have this straight line drawn on top of our data sets, we are going to predict what will be the corresponding price based on the uh, for the given based on the selected line. So here is an example. So using the same line what we just fitted above, we are going to draw a line, perpendicular line from our input, and we are going to take the corresponding price value as the estimated value. So this is the estimated value for our house H5 for size 4800 square feet. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to talk about more in detail about how we are going to generate this straight line and what are the basic assumptions of linear regression and what we need to consider before building the model in a detail. Stay tuned and subscribe our channel for more updates on the linear regression. Thank you.